We have made it to the season 2 finale of Breaking Bad, and holy crap, that last episode ended with possibly the biggest jaw-dropping moment of the show so far. And, I've decided Walt is allowed to cry, but for a very specific reason. I know my immediate reaction at the end of the last episode was like, no, screw you. You can't cry over this. You can't cry over your choice to not take action. You sat there and watched her die. But of course, here's the thing. We know Walt's not crying over her death. I decided he's allowed to cry because I think for him, he's not mourning her death. He's mourning his own. In the sense, if we're saying that the moment at the hardware store where he said, stay out of my territory was a change of direction, a moment where he locked in his path towards, let's call it villainy, I don't know. Then this is a moment where he doubled down and he accepted the cost of his morality, the cost of his humanity, the cost of who he was before. Like, the Walter White pre-cancer is officially dead and is never coming back. I don't know how much of Walt was a good man prior to the start of this show, but if there was any good in him at all, it is gone. Maybe not completely. There might be moments where we see him doing something good for his family. I don't know. But I no longer have any lingering hope that he might decide to hang up his chemistry cooking where he's not going to stop cooking. He's not going to stop trying to build his little empire. Still feels like too strong of a word, but he's not going to give up expanding his territory. He's doing what he's doing now, and he's all in. We've seen him do some pretty vile things up until now, but most of them, not all of them, most of them were like he was backed in a corner and he just like was trying to figure out a way out, and it just kind of like circumstances forced his hand. But that's not really the case here. He could lie to himself and say she was gonna rat me out or something, but that's not why he did it. And that's not why he came back into the room in the first place. He came there looking out for Jesse. I guess he could lie to himself and say, I did this for Jesse, but whatever his rationale, it doesn't matter. Even he knows what he did was completely, absolutely not justifiable. And so that's why he cried, because he knows he's taking this step that he cannot and will not ever come back from. At least that's how I feel now. I don't know. My ideas and opinions sometimes change as time goes on, but let me know your thoughts on that. Right now, we're getting into the finale. How is that not the finale? To me, I can't even imagine what we're in for here. Technically, this is kind of the first finale we're experiencing from Breaking Bad, since season 1 just kind of ended a little bit abruptly due to the writer's strike. They didn't get to finish their episode count, and I'm sure in early parts of season 2, we got some of the ideas that would have been presented in the season 1 finale. My guess is that shootout with Hank and Tuco probably was like around what might have been the season 1 finale, but here we are, season 2 finale. Thank you so much for watching with me. I am so grateful to have you here. Thank you to my top tier patrons on the screen right now, and all of my patrons and YouTube channel members. I'm so grateful to all of you right now. Let's experience this episode for the very first time. Right, we got to answer the big black and white questions with this pink teddy bear and the hazmat suits. It's all in black and white, so this is still yet to come. Probably by the end. If this doesn't happen by the end of this episode, I don't know. Floating eyeball from the teddy bear, presumably. And why is it the only thing in pink? I have noticed what I think are like little pink teddy bear Easter eggs throughout the season on occasion. I haven't pointed them out though. And why is it all burned? Probably finding out today on Breaking Bad. Right, I think they walked past Walt's car with a busted windshield. And yeah, there was 2 dead bodies. Who do you think is in there, in those bags? Was that a child? It seemed like there was a lot of room in that bag. Color. Well, I don't know what's going on. Kind of looked like there was a terrorist attack in this neighborhood, but I don't think that's what's happening. Maybe Walt's on his way, but oh, not what I thought. Oh. Come on. Please. You are hours too late, Jesse. you'll find out Walt was there? Like, did Walt clean up after he left the pushed in cardboard and stuff like that?
Slow down. Now just take a deep breath.
Yeah, talk him through it. Talk him through his grief.
All right. Now.
I'm sure he's thought through what he's going to tell him already.
Everything is going to be okay. I promise. No, listen. Calm down. Just...
Literally, it's not. She's dead.
Sit tight. I know who to call.
Saul? That's what the ad says. Better call Saul. If you watched your partner's girlfriend die in a heroin whatever accident, better call Saul. That's not Saul.
Saul Goodman sent me.
There you go.
Come on. Inside.
He's definitely a professional. He's here to clean up the evidence.
Any other drugs in the house? Think hard. Your freedom depends on it.
So they're cleaning up and then they're gonna call the police.
Here's your story. You woke up, you found her, that's all you know. Say it, please. I woke up, I found her, that's all I know.
Wow, okay, not
Say
gentle.
it. I woke up, I found her, that's all I know.
I woke up, I found her, that's all I know.
Again.
I woke up, I found her, that's all I know.
Once you call it in, the people who show up will be with the Office of Medical Investigations. That's primarily who you'll talk to. Police officers may arrive, they may not. Depends on how busy a morning they're having. Typically, ODs are not a high priority call. There's nothing here to incriminate you, so I'd be amazed if you got placed under arrest. However, if you do, you say nothing. You tell them you just want your lawyer. Then you call Saul Goodman. Do I need to state the obvious? I was not here.
Correct, yeah. You do need to state the obvious. It's kind of nice to have a lawyer you can talk to before you're potentially arrested. You can pick this up.
Ain't tough. You're in the home stretch.
Well, I assume we'll get that big bag of money back. Saul's not just taking that as his payment, right? Right? It needs to be laundered still anyway, right?
Mom, Dad, come here. You gotta see this.
Has Saul started funneling money into the website?
Are those donations?
Yes.
Actual donations for your dad?
Total
490.
strangers gave us $490.
Look how excited he is over such a minuscule amount.
Look at this one.
He's
Vancouver,
so miserable.
all the way up in Canada. And it's all real actual money. It's actually right there in the PayPal account. Look what they're saying. Hang in there, Walt. Good luck. Hang in there. Isn't this awesome?
Show a little enthusiasm. Your son did something amazing.
Walt, don't you think a little thank you is in order?
A genuine
Yes,
smile.
absolutely. Thank you, son. Thank you. This is a big help.
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call
Oh, gosh.
Liz.
Oh, gosh.
If you're cool, leave it at the beep.
Now, how did I know you wouldn't be answering? I'm on my way. I'm going to be there momentarily. I expect you on the porch, bag packed, ready to go. No excuses.
What's he gonna find when he gets there? Are the medical examiners already there? Is Jane's body gone? Or, oh, he's about to have the worst day of his life. Or one of them. They're just getting there. I hope he never knows the man at the bar is kind of responsible. Like, and indirectly, he sent him there. Oh, I hope he never finds that out. No one should have to live with that, the amount of self-blame. But he's not responsible. Walt is.
Sir, you may not want to be here for this.
You know, I would be. But I would want to be there after having some time to process what happened, rather than how I found out.
I woke up and I found her. That's all I know.
What's her date of birth? Your daughter's date of birth.
April 4th, 1982.
Okay. And mother's maiden name and place of birth?
My mother?
Your daughter's mother.
Right.
Bishop.
And place of birth?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. Do you have someone who can drive you?
I can drive.
Well, then if you'd like to meet us there, we can complete the intake and take our samples, and then you can make your arrangements. Okay? Do you need a card? Will you both be coming?
Jesse would go for sure if Dad wasn't there, but I don't think Jesse will go.
All right, some of you already know my brother-in-law. He's a good man.
Oh,
The doctor's saying this operation has a real chance of helping him. Of course, they're also saying they want to be paid in private islands. So dig deep. Biggest donation? Gets a six-pack of my very own Schrader Brow. Home-brewed, silky perfection.
Smallest donation gets 2 six-packs.
All right, all right. Other than Gomi here, peace sitting down, here's what we know. Christian Ortega, a.k.a. Combo, shot dead by an unknown assailant last month. Now, no arrests, save for stealing a baby Jesus from Knights of Columbus manger back when he was 17. This dude was so low rep, he never showed up on our radar. So why am I talking about him?
He was selling blue meth.
Anyone? Anyone?
He was dealing blue sky.
That's right.
Blue
now, how is
sky.
it that the purest, most professional grade of meth we've ever come across is being slung by the likes of that? But wait, it gets better. Since baby Jesus thief there slowed a bullet with his neck, the blue stuff's vanished from town, okay? Not a speck to be found in Albuquerque. Now, why is that?
It's maybe your Heisenbergs in prison. So says APD. They think they got their man. I know you don't buy it, but maybe it's true.
James Edward Kilkelly. Yeah, APD thinks this is our mastermind. You believe that? I got a bridge to sell you, okay?
Hey, he copped to it, didn't he?
What, for an extra pudding cup every night at Los Lunas, huh? Maybe if you give him a pack of cigarettes, he'll tell you what he did with Jimmy Hoffa. No. I've been thinking. Top shelf product like this, it just doesn't fall off the face of the earth.
I love that Walt's picture's in the room.
So I've been making phone calls. Local police departments, small town sheriffs. Haven't had much luck inside the land of enchantment.
But
But outside, I got reports of the blue stuff making the scene here in Texas, Arizona, Colorado, Nevada.
everywhere there's a Los Pollos Hermanos.
Almost as if somebody wised up, stopped where they eat. I say Heisenberg's still out there. I say he's gone regional.
Mm-hmm.
Only he's still right here in town.
I like that Hank's the only person onto him.
You can do it. Only $30 more.
I love how much fun Skyler and Flynn are having. Don't even care that Walt's not having a good time at all. He's just like the most dour, pouty man in the world. He's dealing with other stuff.
Saul, shut up and give me the address.
APD's been known to sit on this place, keep an eye on the comings and goings.
Are they here now?
I don't see any sign, but that's the point.
Right.
How about you go on home, Walter?
Great advice.
Let me handle this.
But Walt's gonna deal with it himself. Just his sense of nobility, heroism. I'm assuming this is where Jesse's crashed out at. This is Walt saying, I take care of my people. Or Heisenberg, rather. To try to justify or make up for what he did. He's the reason Jesse would be in a place like this in the first place. He's responsible for getting him in, so he's gonna get him out. Unless Jesse's not here, in which case all of that whole spiel was for nothing. But he is. There he is.
Jesse, look at me, son. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Just, no, Jesse, it's me. It's me, it's Walt. It's Walt. Jesse. Yeah. Come on, let's get out of here.
No. I'm
Come
good.
on, help me out now.
I'm good.
Listen, Jesse, you are not good right here. You are not good at all.
No one in this whole building is good. And they may have chose to be there, but it wasn't their first choice. I killed her. It was me. I got her back. It really, really wasn't. I just want to tell him.
You didn't kill anybody.
And she was using you. Not the point. Don't speak ill of the dead. Walt's the villain here. Ah, that's amazing. Pink Bear?
There's no yellow dress here. It's all black and gray.
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw her ever wearing a yellow dress? What about blue? Blue's better than black? No, not dark blue. More like, well, not
It's nice.
super bright either. I mean, blue is blue.
I love that where I didn't expect us to follow like Daniel and his process dealing with Jane. That's really interesting. Sad, but interesting. Daniel, Donald, her dad.
Oh my God, you are kidding me.
What happened?
Sure. Of course. Any day after school. Okay, wait. I'm gonna... let me tell him and I'll call you right back. Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Guess what?
What?
You were gonna be in the newspaper.
No way.
One of Aunt Marie's patients works at the Journal, and when she told him about the website and all the donations, he went to his editor, and they're gonna do a story about you.
That's probably not great, but it's so cool for Junior here.
Agent Schrader, I'd like you to meet Andrew Kaufman of the Adobe Hotel.
Hey, Kai, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Paul Conterna of Conterna Real Estate.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Good to meet you.
And Gustavo Fring of Los Pollos Hermanos.
Please, just Gus.
Hi, Gus. Gotta tell you, you guys make some killer
This does.
chicken.
Killer chicken. I wonder if he has a business partner. Like, who's the brother in Hermanos?
And can you tell us a little about your work here?
Yes, the Albuquerque office covers everything from drug-related money laundering to interdiction of illicit controlled substances crossing the border. Now, the group that I supervise focuses on methamphetamine, which is a growing problem in the country, unfortunately.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
yeah.
indeed.
Horrible.
Now, we've had some successes locally, but overall, the supply
horrible.
seems to be growing. But I gotta tell you, community outreach, like this fun run, is one of the most powerful weapons we have.
But anything we can do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hank. Gentlemen,
Thanks.
Sure, thank you.
Gus has more questions.
Is this one of your agents?
Yeah,
Of course,
no,
about
that's
Walt.
my brother-in-law. He's got a health issue. We're trying to.
Oh, I'm very sorry. What sort of health issue?
Lung cancer.
Oh, that's a rough
He's
one.
gonna give.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that.
Please, I'm happy to do it.
I wonder what his thoughts gonna be about this connection to the DEA. I'm glad that he knows. That's fun.
I won't be back for a while. Gonna have my surgery on Friday, and hopefully it'll go well. Saul will take care of things. He's got your money. He's keeping it for you.
I hope this is Jesse's rock bottom because I can't bear to see him fall and sink any further.
Lingering on things doesn't help, believe me. Just try and focus on getting better, okay?
Easy for you to say.
I deserve this.
What?
What you said in the desert. I get it. I deserve whatever happens.
Yeah, this just feels like a bad idea. Like,
Feature, I'm Walter Jr. We called you about 50 times.
Marie, I thought we were just talking about a newspaper story.
Yeah, I know. But I thought, if it's good enough for the Journal, then why not TV?
expand. Let's put his face everywhere. I'm thinking we don't put his face on TV.
You don't want to lose him, do you, Walter?
Marie.
None of us do.
Smile.
We love him.
He's a good man, isn't he?
No.
Absolutely. Ask anyone, anybody. He's a great father, a great teacher. He knows like everything there is to know about chemistry. He's patient with you, and he's always there for you. He's just decent, and he always does the right thing, and that's how he teaches me to be.
Yeah.
Would you say he's your hero?
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. Totally.
Always does the right thing. Center of morality. Everybody should have, or their role model be as quality of a human as Walter White. I mean, what a glowing review, though. That's how you want your son to look at you. Of course, you also want it to be true.
Relax, Jet.
As a matter of fact,
What if he says some stuff he shouldn't say?
I don't know what this stuff is, but it's pretty great.
I'll be here when you wake up.
No, I'll be looking for you.
Oh, they'll probably want me to take your glasses.
Yeah, you better.
Okay. Where's your phone?
Which one?
Your cell phone. Did you bring it?
Which one?
Yes! I mean, oh no.
I'm pretty sure he didn't bring it, Mom.
I'm so glad he had that little whoopsie because he's drugged up. Of course, I'm not happy for Skyler because like that's devastating for her. You can see her whole countenance change. Her heart sunk. She's feeling devastated, betrayed, lied to, right? Because they never really resolved those issues. They never really got past them. Just time moved on and you try to move on with it. But how long can Walt keep his extracurricular activities from her? I mean, whatever explosive stuff happened that led to the flash forwards we keep seeing, maybe that's a sign for Skyler. I don't know. She found out and explosions happened and probably not. Well, I do hope the surgery is a success.
obviously I can't foresee the future, but even conservatively speaking, I can say that
You bought yourself some real time here. There's no reason not to be optimistic.
That's great. That is great. Thank you, Doctor.
So, when could he get back to his normal routine?
He can ease into it now.
Okay. And, can he go back to work, or?
I'd give it a few more weeks. Make sure you avoid any heavy lifting and continue to get plenty of rest.
But he can be on his own. I mean, just more, independent.
I can go back to work. I can get away from him. That's what it feels like.
It's good to be back.
Jesus, we're all so sorry to hear.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks.
Terrible thing. But we've all been thinking about you, and you've been doing okay?
I'm doing okay.
This would be the worst part of going to work after a tragedy, is having to talk about it.
Base on runway 17, November 26
He's an air traffic controller? No. Okay, I just realized the beginning must have been a plane crash. And he should not be at work. No, there should be mandatory extended leave of absence after a personal loss for this type of job. You need your entire focus.
I'm going to Hank and Marie's for the weekend.
Since when?
I'm taking the baby with me. Marie will pick up Walter Jr. from school. You'll have the house to yourself for 2 days. I want you to pack your things and leave.
She's kicking him out.
Why would I do that?
Hank has offered to help, since you shouldn't be doing any heavy lifting.
Skyler.
I want you gone by Monday morning. I want you gone.
I thought a fight was coming, not a separation. Good for her.
Tell me why.
Because you're a liar, Walt. 2 cell phones, after all.
What?
Right before your surgery, I asked if you had packed your cell phone, and you said, which one?
Talk your way out of it, I dare you.
When? Skyler, I was medicated.
And more truthful.
I could have said the world was flat.
You know what I think? I think you accidentally told the truth.
Honey, we have been over this. Asked and answered, right?
But then it got me thinking again about all the strange behavior, not the least of which was the disappearance. Out of my mind with worry, calling hospitals, checking the morgue, your fugue state. I had to believe that, didn't I? I had to find a way. I mean, who would lie about such a thing?
Who would lie about such a thing?
I'm having an affair. Is that what you think?
That's what I was thinking, yeah, for the last few weeks.
With whom? Who am I having an affair with?
Well, my guess was Gretchen Schwartz. Something was going on between you. I just knew.
Jesus, Skyler. Get me a Bible to swear on if that's what it takes. I am not having an affair with Gretchen.
Oh, I know. I know you're not. Because I asked her.
Good for you, Skyler.
It really took me forever to get in touch with her. She was ducking my calls for weeks. So I finally left a message. What exactly is going on between you and my husband?
I wonder if she figured it out.
I thought that'd get her attention, and it did. So she called me back. And she finally told me.
God.
The money for your treatment.
She found a piece of the puzzle.
Gretchen and Elliot didn't give you a dime. They paid for nothing. You refused every offer they made you. But that didn't make sense because I checked with Del Cavoli in the hospital and not including your surgery, we're nearly paid up over $100,000. Out of where? Out of thin air. I called your mother.
Who?
Yeah.
He never even visited.
Thanks for that, too. But I thought, maybe she has some money that I don't know about. Maybe she contributed. It's possible.
I can't look away.
It turns out that not only is the money not from your mother, she didn't even know that you have cancer.
Wild.
I dropped you at the airport. I picked you up. You were gone for 4 days. And yet she swears that you were never there.
This is such a great scene. I don't want to talk because I don't want to even miss anything. Not a jot, not a tittle.
Do me the courtesy of not denying it.
You either tell her everything or let her go.
If I tell you the truth, will you stay?
Don't say yes until you hear the truth.
Stay, and I will tell you everything.
Whatever it is, I'm afraid to know.
You should be. Yeah. You know what? That's the best, honestly, the best thing for her. I don't want to know. I'm just out of here and I'm taking my kids out of whatever. I actually feel a strange sense of relief. I like that his sweater matches the teddy bear in the pool.
Juliet Mike 21, climb and maintain 17,000. Cleared direct to Albuquerque via the aircraft calling, please stand by. Jane Mike 21, turn heading.
Jane.
Disregard. Aircraft calling, say again. Lifeguard 46, cleared direct to Albuquerque, climb and maintain 17,000.
Oh gosh.
Juliet Mike 21, turn left heading 115. Wayfarer 515, traffic 3 o'clock.
Is there going to be like an actual collision? Because there was 2 things of smoke.
Wayfarer 515, descend to 10,000. Juliet Mike 21, do you have that traffic at your 9 o'clock? Wayfarer
What's going to happen? What's going to
515,
happen?
do you have that traffic?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a collision. Right by Walt's house too. That's freaking insane. Right after his wife leaves him. Well, kicks him out. There it is. What a wild thing to happen. Again, all a direct result of Walt's actions. Like, who would have thought him letting that girl die would result in this? More people just died. I don't know what kind of planes there were exactly, but I know a teddy bear is falling right into that man's pool. Holy crap. It's still such a weird detail. Y'all, please let me know if there's more significance or metaphor into this teddy bear or whatever. It just ends? That's how it ends? Wait, what was the body bags? I have so many questions. I guess we'll find out in season 3. I mean, this episode didn't need any more than that. Just what a wild experience watching this. This show is one of the most insane things that I've ever seen. It's just like a weird chain of events that just keeps building, and I was surprised to see so much time pass during this episode. You know, so many episodes that just kind of like go right into the next anyway, where other shows will have a lot of time pass in between episodes, right? Like this one had a lot of time pass during the episode, which was a great way to do this, right? We got to get past, well, the aftermath of Jane's death, the aftermath of Walt's surgery, like quite a bit of time passed in there. And while it does make perfect narrative sense for Skyler to start putting some of the pieces together about Walt's lies, I just didn't expect that to happen during this episode. And wow, I hope that that's like the path this continues down, that she's just done with him and takes her kids and gets them out of whatever mess he's in. I love that she just said, like, I don't want to know, like, I'm scared to know. I mean, because there's not really any legitimate ways he can just suddenly have $100,000 out of thin air, is there? No, there's really not. I love that she confronted Gretchen and that Gretchen just finally came clean. Like, look, we never gave him any money. Whatever weird lie he told you. She found out the extent of a lot of his lies. Very well done. I would have loved to have seen that conversation with Skyler and Gretchen, but it was just it was very effective not seeing it, you know? I hated seeing what Jesse was going through in the aftermath of Jane's death. I knew it wasn't going to be easy for him. I mean, there's no way around it. It's traumatic. You wake up and the girl, he loved her. I do still think I don't think Jane loved him. And I do think Jane was going to use him for the money. Who knows what the future would have had in store for them, you know, but that's neither here nor there. Jesse loved Jane, and he was broke. He broke. And it was hard watching him feel so responsible and watching Walt, who is responsible, try to comfort him. Like, it's infuriating. And Jesse really hit rock bottom. I hope that's rock bottom. Like, what? I don't know how further down could Jesse go. Like, please let that be his rock bottom. He needs a little bit of road to recovery. I don't know what that would look like for him, but I am also greatly intrigued that Gus, I don't know what exactly Gus was doing there at the DEA, but what better way to think keeping tabs on potential investigations and things than like sponsoring a fun run. I think that's what was happening. And seeing Walt's picture, I'm curious what his thoughts are. Like, he's already a little bit hesitant to work with Walt because of his partnership with Jesse. But they did have one very successful deal, and we see the results of that. The distribution is happening outside of Walt's day, right? And so, like, that's really interesting too, how Hank is using that fact to be like, this is something Heisenberg's still out there. I swear I can talk. Heisenberg's still out there, and we gotta do some work. He's just wised up. He stopped distributing locally, and he's got a wider regional distributor. Like, that's fantastic. Really, really well done. But I really want to know Gus's response to seeing, one, I'm skeptical of this guy, Walt, and now I know, or Heisenberg, whatever, he knows it's Walt, right? Now I know that, one, his picture is everywhere, it's all over the news, and his brother is in the DEA leading the investigation. Like, I have a feeling that would be a deterrent for Gus, except, I don't know, I suspect the product is too good not to continue the partnership, right? That's my gut instinct. We'll see how it plays out. I definitely want more from Gus and to see his response to the situation. And the show doesn't always give me the things I want to see most right away, but when it does, it is satisfying and it hits. And I am very anxious to see just more of the show, more of the story. I can't imagine where it goes from here. I don't know what the aftermath of that plane crash is going to be and what all the stuff. I mean, we've consistently seen all this evidence bags, all this stuff, all this crime scene situation. Like, why is that all just a result of the plane crash? Do they discover something as a result of the plane crash? Does Walt still have all that money behind the insulation? Are they going to take it? That's like what happens on this show, right? Walt gets a lot of money, manages just barely to pay off his bills, and the rest gets lost in some uncanny accident or crazy situation. Honestly, I have no idea. No idea what's going on. And there was 2 body bags, right? Although my instinct, it looked like there wasn't bodies in the body bags, right? Something different, something weird's happening there. I don't even know. Like, it didn't seem full. So maybe I didn't look at it right, or maybe something else is happening with those body bags. Either way, I can't wait to jump into season 3. Thank you so much for watching this show with me. I hope you're enjoying these reactions. My God, I'm enjoying the show. And thank you to my patrons. Check me out on Patreon or YouTube channel memberships if you want to support the channel, or just watch the next 2 months of episodes right now. Full lengths, of course, are done through Patreon, whether you sign up for the full length tier on the YouTube channel memberships or on Patreon. Just need your own copy of the episode to watch along and sync with mine. Check it out if you'd like. I'm so grateful that you're here, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.